We've got a couple of short talks from some of the guys out in the marketplace. First up is Ciseco.
Okay, right, yeah. So, hi guys, I'm Rob. Ciseco is just outside here, to come out of the room. Our company started when our founder, who actually is here as well, Miles, he hasn't even been talking about that, but anyway, that's another thing. He wanted to do a lot of clever stuff around his house, like automating it. He had some solar panels and a diesel generator and a few other things. And he wanted to make sure that his house was really energy efficient. So he wanted to try and connect all these things together. And he found it really, really difficult to do. With the standard sort of radio wireless technology that was around. And so when he looked at it, he thought, I could actually make something a bit more simple than that. So he put a system together which, even his wife could understand. Right? If we sending very simple messages around, and anybody could just sort of like work with that. And this is 5 years ago. Right? So he's been working on that for quite a while. And then we suddenly came across Raspberry Pi came up. And we said, this technology that we have here, the wireless technology, is actually very good add-on, if you like, to the Raspberry Pi. So a lot of people have got Raspberry Pis. Some people don't know quite what to do with it. Some people will be making robots, other people will be trying to switch lights on and off a bit, maybe other people do. People will do all sorts of things with it. But very often they end up with bits of system or with wires connected together. If you have a robot with wires, there's a question about the wireless robot earlier on. You can use Wi-Fi, of course. But we thought our technology would be quite interesting there as well. So what we put together, and the main thing that we show here, is a wireless inventor's kit for the Raspberry Pi. And what we thought was, let's make it so easy that almost anybody can do it. Right? So you can make a little project where you may be measuring the temperature in another room and wirelessly get that information and maybe put that information up on the internet. Right? And now you think, oh my god, that's really complicated. But what we've done is we've got a kit, software and documentation, and a long, basically something that's relatively easy to follow. And you can go from zero to hero with that kit, literally, and actually do the types of things which you think are very, very complicated. So the kits are all coming together like this. There's no Raspberry Pi in there, but you have to have one already. But then, all of the other bits and pieces that you need to make a wireless system are in there. And we've got a load of other things as well that add on to the Raspberry Pi. From little display units to relay boards and other bits and pieces. So if you want to have a look, we're just around the corner here as you come out of the room. And in fact, I'll be doing a class around the wireless inventors kit. I think almost immediately after this session. So it's a slightly intermediate class, if you like. I'm going to ask you to go from zero to hero in the class as well. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Okay. Hopefully, I'll see many of you there.